Hey guys. 1, 2, 3. It's a podcast. I'm Leyna.
I'm Lindsey.
And here we're talking to
Kate Ewer from Cornell Cooperative Extension.
Nice to meet you, Kate.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
It's great to be here. So we're talking about the Meet Your Farmer event happening next week. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Of course. So Meet Your Farmer is happening November 12th in Falconer at the Falcon's Nest right on Main Street. And it's an event that Cooperative Extension and the Chautauqua County beef producers created to connect people who want to buy their meat locally with the farmers in our area who are producing great quality meat.
Awesome. Something for us carnivores out there. Huh?
Yeah,
Awesome.
definitely a carnivore focused event. So the event starts at 6 and there's free tastings of all kinds of meat, beef, pork, lamb, chicken, goat. And then we have close to 20 producers that are on hand. So the first half hour is kind of like a social hour, chat up with the farmers, see what they're about. We've got farmers that farm, organically, grass-fed. We also have folks that, finish with grain. So your preferences there on, how your meat's raised is covered for sure.
A variety.
Yeah, a lot. We have a lot of farms. And then we're going to come into, there's a couple of discussions with the producers themselves talking about, why it's important to buy locally. And then a lot of, I think people are scared because when you buy an animal from a farmer, you have to call the butcher, right? And say, this is how I want my meat cut. You can't just walk into the, deli like you would and say, I'd like a T-bone or I'd like some ground hamburger or something. So we actually will have a butcher on hand who can say, hey, this isn't scary. We're friendly. We just want to help you get great food on your table.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
So it's a definitely great event. It's completely free. We welcome anyone to come at 6 o'clock on November 12th.
Awesome.
So-
Where's it at again?
It's at the Falcon's Nest, which is located at 2001 Main Street in Falconer.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, free event. Hey.
Right.
Can't go wrong
And
with that.
Hey,
free meat.
everybody should have.
Yeah. We also, we'll have some, cheese and other things too. So I wouldn't say it's a full meal, but there will definitely be a lot to sample. 3C's Catering is providing or cooking the food for us, All the meat has been provided by the local farmers. They've donated it for the event. So that's really great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So bring your appetite, right?
For sure. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, is this an all ages event?
I think it's probably more for an adult crowd. There will be a lot of speaking going on. It's more
Best to leave the kiddos at home.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you, I'm sure they'll love the tasting part, but once we get into the discussion, they may become restless. I mean, we welcome kids always, what I mean?
Course, yeah.
So, it'd be great for them to learn, but if you could, find a sitter for
might
the
be.
night, right?
Might be a little
over their head, right? Yeah.
And so there's schedule programming for the speakers and whoever's coming. Like, is it scheduled out for the time there?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
perfect.
So, 6 to 6:30 is our, kind of like I said, the social hour, and then the next half hour will be the producers speaking, and then the next half hour will be the content from the butcher who will be there from Cafero's Custom Butchering. And then the last half hour, again, is more networking time or, if you need to ask any additional questions. So we say it's scheduled from about 6 to 8:30, but, if you need to just bow out at any time, that's fine too. So, yeah.
That sounds like an awesome event. I'm
Yeah,
definitely very interested in it.
Oh,
Coming from a health perspective, you have to be very careful about what you put in your bodies.
Right,
So,
and we have
that's
so many, most of the producers are from Chautauqua and Cattaraugus counties, so, you're gonna have a low footprint as far as how far your food has traveled to your table, and it's always nice to meet the family that you're supporting, when, and they, they love raising these animals for, they raise quality product, it will be a great event.
Yeah,
So.
quality people, quality food.
Exactly.
Sounds like my kind of event.
Right? Exactly.
And you have like a website I can put that on?
Yep, it's cce.cornell.edu/Chautauqua.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking with us. We
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much for
That's
having me, and I
awesome.
look forward to sharing more about what we do at Cooperative Extension with you guys, hopefully in the future too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you. Good to meet
Nice
you
to
too.
meet you.
This is terrifying. This is what I call being on a high horse. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna die.
like that.
Yes. There you go. Hey, hey. Show the camera. Show the camera. Cutie face. Oh, that's my butt.
A nice close up.
Oh, nice, nice, very nice. Oh, ah. Onward, Steed! No, don't do that! Wait! Oh!
I tried to keep you in the balls.
What up, y'all? Y'all, peoples, things, and places. 1, 2, 3. It's a podcast. I'm Leyna here.
I'm Lindsey.
And then we're speaking to one of my favorite people on the planet, Brianna Harris.
Hello.
And we're here talking about some of the Forte things in life, you know?
Yeah, awesome.
We've got, like, what's happening on Thursday night?
So every Thursday night we have karaoke from 10 to 2 a.m. Also Friday nights we do our late night bites. So from 10 to 1 a.m. we have late night food that we do. Also weekly, Tuesday nights are half price on bottles of wine. Wednesday nights are our noodle nights. So we'll be doing a different one-off noodle every Wednesday night until summertime comes. And we're open 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, 5 to 9.
So come on in, get yourself a schlingling, and have a few brewskis with Brianna. Maybe Nate will say hi, and you know, we got the whole crew here.
I see that you got an event coming up soon here, the 22nd or the 12th?
27th?
The 27th?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that one?
Yeah, so the night before Thanksgiving, we're bringing back the Steve Davis group again. This is the third time that they've come and played here for us. So we're doing live music that Wednesday night. It's going to be 10 to 2 a.m. for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like a good
Exciting
time.
Dude,
I really like
love
the vibe here. It's really awesome. It's one of my favorite places to come in Jamestown.
It's so relaxed.
Yeah. Well, right on. Any other things you want to tell us about Forte coming up in the week?
Yeah, so this Saturday we're doing an album listening party. I'm hosting it, and we're going to be listening to My Chemical Romance's 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. So it's going to be a new thing that we're doing every Saturday night, picking a different album and having a little listening party.
And they're coming back.
Yeah, so it'll be 11 and 2.
So excited.
11 to 2?
Yeah, 11 and 2.
Awesome.
Yeah, come see me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm digging it. So, yeah, have you had dinner here before?
Well, thanks for having us around. Thanks for having back on. Yeah. To chit chat a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Hey, we just stopped over at Forte. Now we're gonna go into the old beer Snob and grab a beer. But I'll see you inside.
If there's no one beside you in here, so great birds are found to the door. Way back to
Alright, I got the spicy Philly here with extra spice, folks.
Only one used to be just
Oh, it's not too hot, but it's definitely up there. I got me some sauce because I regretted saying that it wasn't hot enough. One, two, three. It's a podcast. I got Sue Porter here and
Ottaway.
Sue Porter Ottaway,
There you go.
and she's going to be talking to us a little bit about her website that's coming up, or Facebook page.
Great. Yes, I have a new Facebook page called Suze Interviews and Must Do's. And what I do is I interview musicians and bands. And Paul helps, and so do the guys from Lost Recording Studio. And they video the bands, musicians live. And then we edit it all and put it together in a short little thing for Facebook. The first one's coming out, I think, next week. Paul probably knows more about that than anyone who's editing the one we just did. Just interviewed Trip to Deuce last night, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
And I'm excited, and I do part of the main thing I'm doing this for, of course, is to get more attention drawn to the musicians, to the local musicians, trying to get more people out and about to hear them. And so part of my page is, or one thing on my page I just finished doing and posting is it's called Must Do's. And it's everybody that I can find anywhere. It's their gigs they have for the coming weekend. or week. So everybody knows where to go for live music.
Awesome. So this is going to be taking place around town, the different bars, you know.
Yeah, it's not just local bars, because
Yes.
I'm highlighting all the local musicians and regional ones too. It keeps expanding. So I mean, there's some of our guys like Cold Lazarus and other bands travel a lot. So, and I have friends in Erie and Buffalo, they're musicians that have asked me to put them on my page. So it's quite a smorgasbord
Yeah.
of musicians, really good ones too, I might add. So
Yeah, I mean, we've got tons of local artists and stuff.
exciting things happening. I just want people to
Yeah.
get out and come here.
Jamestown is booming, man.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
always all kinds of stuff happening. Oh, the link for that.
Okay. Yes, the Facebook page is called Suze Interviews and Must Do's.
Okay.
And we're eventually going to link it to a regular website too. That's coming.
Awesome.
We have a lot of things in the works.
Yeah.
That's where we're starting, and we're excited about that. We're also hopefully going to have a YouTube page eventually too.
Yeah.
But this is just a great way to bring more attention to the local
Gotta get those
musicians.
wheels turning. You know,
Yep.
those wheels turning.
Yep, I just want to help them some more.
For sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Sue, for talking with me.
Well, thank
I know
you.
we're
This
good
is fun.
friends
I'm glad I
now.
ran into you.
Heck yeah,
I always
man.
run into him, but I'm glad I ran into you.
Yeah, of course, man. Have a good one. It's pretty tasty.
Baby, you suck.
I do.
But I love you.
All right, we got this. We got this. This is the podcast, yo.
1, 2, 3 is the podcast,
Yes,
bro.
yes.
There you go.
We got it. Ah!
There you go.
We got it. We got it.
Sit on the fancy chairs.
You want to
What's up?
close out the podcast?
Yes, this has been yours truly, Leyna Hayes. You know, we killing it. We on the podcast. We're doing our thing. And that is all, folks.